Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment aka Key here doing another toy review. And as you guys might not know, I did make a video talking about how the YouTube app wouldn't allow me to upload videos, and that was really frustrating. Kept saying invalid video, asset not readable. Well, I finally managed to fix this. All I needed to do was uninstall the YouTube app and reinstall it, and it's fixed now. Hopefully it doesn't do it again though. Hopefully it doesn't have the same problem again. But anyway, today's review is going to be on the Figma Overwatch Tracer figure. And yes, I know, just to get this out of the way, she does not come with these laser swords. These are actually from a Gundam figure that I reviewed. So, yeah, she doesn't come with those. I just put those there for fun. And yes, you can see these are separate, and I'll just go over what's going on. I pulled on the legs too far, and they ended up ripping. They ended up being, tore off. Okay, in all honesty, I decided to just cut them off a bit because it really inflicted the articulation. I just didn't really like that, so that's what I did. And you can see this one slides off no problem. While this one, since it's the strap here, I actually have to pop off the leg, then slide it off. I know a lot of people are not going to like that, but these are the straps that I took off. Wasn't really a fan of them. They hindered deposability. But still, this figure is fantastic. I freaking adore this figure. But you know what? While we're at it, let me just swap out her hands and her face. Yeah, she does come with alternate hands and faces, and I'm actually gonna go over her accessories first, then then I'll go over the figure. Anyway, there's the figure. Oops, knocked this down. Let's plug this back in. So accessory, she comes with 2 extra faces. She comes with a face with the open mouth, like she's like talking or something like that. She comes with a determined face, and she comes with a neutral smiling face, which is already on her. For hands, she comes with 2 fisted hands. And she also comes with a tree of hands as well. Or it's not really a tree, but mostly a holster for hands. She comes with gripping hands that were already on the figure, displayed open hands, 1 hand for a saluting pose, and another hand to hold her pulse grenade. Now, unfortunately, I'm missing the pulse grenade. I don't know what happened. It was in the living room, and I ended up dropping it somewhere. I didn't lose it. It's somewhere in the living room. I have no idea where it is. But for now, I'm most likely gonna have to make a new one so she could hold it. But either way, this hand is meant to hold the pulse bomb, and unfortunately, I can't find it. I dropped it somewhere in the living room, and I can't find it. But if I do find it, I'll tell you what it looks like. And she also comes with gripping hands to hold her pulse pistols. Now, I'm leaving the pulse pistols in these hands because they're pretty difficult to put in and take out. So I'm leaving them in the hands and not taking them out at all. She also comes with a Figma bag and with a little stand piece for the clear stand that she's on right now. You just put this here, or let's take it off. Take her off. You take this still stand piece and put it here, And she also comes with an extra wrist joint in case one of them breaks, which is really good on Figma's part. Unfortunately, though, I will say I wish she came with 2 of these because, you know, if one wrist joint breaks, then you'll have an extra one to replace it. But if the other one breaks, then you're screwed. But that's just me. But anyway, let's just move these out to the side. And for the stand, quickly, this does come separate. So, but you can see it says Figma, and on the bottom it says Blizzard Entertainment, and some initials there. I don't know if you can see that, but you can kind of see it. But anyway, with this stand on, it can rotate here. It's also the hinge joint, 3 hinges. So that's cool. Now let's get onto the figure. Really nice detail. I do like how this looks. Again, I took up the straps because they got in the way and just they were just blocking the articulation and would get the legs to pop off and it would be annoying. And I just knocked something down. Great. But anyway, not bad. I mean, the gauntlets look good. Her, I forgot what the device is. It's not her arc reactor. That's an Iron Man thing. But I have no idea what this device is. But it's blue on the front and the back. Really nice. Shoes look good. No peg holes at the bottom of her feet though. And there is a bit of a smudge on the back of her foot, but that doesn't bother me. And of course, all you fanboys out there, this is just wow. I mean, she looks great. I do like how this looks. My first Figma figure, and she's fantastic. Now, posability wise, her head can move up that far, it can move down that far, move side to side. She has a bit of a head tilt. Arms can move outward that far on a little hinge joint. You can fully rotate. It's on a ball joint and a hinge. You see a ball joint here as well as a hinge. Kind of like the D-Arts Mega Man figures. Now, she did have a bicep swivel up here, but I ended up gluing it in because, well, it kept falling out. So I glued both shoulders in. I mean, this arm still moves around, no problem. Same thing with this one, but they will not rotate the bicep, upper part of the bicep now. But they will rotate the elbow, so that's cool. She has a single jointed elbow that bends in more than 90 degrees. Her wrists move back and forth, but if you rotate the joint, it can move up and down. Rotates here at the wrist. She has a torso joint that moves back and forth, side to side, rotates. And a bit of a waist joint, but it's hard to tell because there is a little rotation there, but it's hard to tell because of the way the rubber is around the lower torso part. But her legs can swing out that far. They can move forward. They can move back. Not much due to her butt. She has a thigh swivel. See, thigh swivel here. A single joint knee that bends in more than 90 degrees. And yes, it kind of looks weird with the way the joint is. But it doesn't really bother me. Her ankles can fully rotate. They can't really move up that far, but they can move down more. It has an ankle pivot. And a toe joint. So, really good articulation for this figure. Now again, this is my first Figma figure and my first Overwatch figure. I mean, I know they released a Genji and they're going to release a Widowmaker and Reaper figures. But yeah, again, it's unfortunate that I can't find the Pulse Bomb. Because otherwise I would have showed you guys this. But, oh well. And yeah, just for the heck of it, I'll just swap out the hands. So she has her pulse pistols. Come on, stand. There we go. But anyway, really great figure. Now, not perfect, but still looks good. To me, at least. Again, like I said twice already, this is my first ever Figma figure. But really great. But anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.